Well, hello and welcome back to Zielonka. It is now April and it is raining. And it will be until this afternoon. Which is a bit of a pain, if I'm perfectly honest. I am going to get some seed in the ground. Got 2 fields to do. And I'm going to be doing them with our new drill. Chickens are fine. I think the cows are fine. Let's just go and double check. Wow, they've eaten a lot of food actually. So they are not so fine. They will need some more hay. Oh dear, we're going to need to buy some more bales, I think, unfortunately. Anyway, I think the first thing to do is going to be to go and get our new seeder. Have I got any seed? That's the big question. I don't think I do. I've got some solid fertilizer, which is now pretty useless to us because we don't have anything to put it in. But no, I've got no seed, so we need to buy some seed. It could take 4,000 litres. And it can't take any fertilizer. But that's okay. That is definitely okay because we have got a sprayer and we've got a whole fertilizing system. We don't need to worry about that. Now, I'm very much looking forward to using this this seeder. First time using it. Part of the Horsch aggravation pack. Ah, I've got 2 bales of hay over here. Ha, forgot about that. Well, that's good then. Right, first of all then, let's buy some seed. We need 4 bags. That'll do nicely. And then we'll fill up the seeder. Yes, that'll be nice and easy then to come and get those hay bales and head back with those. Oh, crikey. That's a bit of a tight turn, wasn't it? Okay, let's pull up next to the seed bags. Should be able to fill them. Do I need to... Well, just press R. I would have thought the top would have come off it, but it didn't. Strange. Right, we shall get all these seeds put into here. Well, it's not taking too long at all. Look, you can stay with me. And yeah, we'll head back over to the big field, and we are going to start to get in sorghum. I'm putting sorghum into the big field to maximise profits. But yeah, this is going to be good. It's a beautiful looking drill. It really is. I don't know what the working speed of it is, but the width is wide enough for us. The rain's just going to make it a bit miserable. I don't think it'll affect the yield at all. We have still got a little bit of the field that goes around the cow shed. Not really sure what to do with that. I might put in some grass. And then we've got a little bit extra. Oh, what am I doing? This isn't the big field. Yeah, if I put in some grass around that, then it'll look a bit more natural. And we'll have a little bit more that we can mow as well. Obviously, this is the field that we need to mow next time. Looks fully grown now, so should be alright. Here we go, right. Get this unfolded. It is unfolded. Lower it down and we'll start putting in sorghum. That's not a bad working speed, 11 miles per hour. That is pretty good. And we are not using the seed very quickly at all, even though the variable seed rate is on full usage, so I'm pretty pleased with that. Shouldn't take too long to get this field done, I hope. I might do the ends and then stick it on a worker so that we can go and sort out the hay. But I haven't decided yet. Oh, I'm struggling uphill. Oh dear. I haven't decided yet, so we'll crack on and see how we go.
So freaking cool, can you believe? He'll bring his friends to college guys. Our weekend plans are such a dream. My friends think she's so dumb and stupid, but I won't tell anyone. Not a soul that when we are alone, she's touching me. Well, I'm a sucker for it, give it to me. The way she's looking at me, she's so damn perfect. It's so damn worth it, the secret we keep. Yeah, I'm a sucker for it. So, this is what happened. Brianna's such a guiding goddess, could get anyone she likes. But when she's looking at me like that, I know she's only mine. My friends think she's so dumb and stupid, but I won't tell anyone. Her hands are in my hair, whisper in my ear. I won't tell anyone, not a soul. But when we are alone, she's touching me. Well, I'm a sucker for it, give it to me. The way she's looking at me, she's so damn perfect. It's so damn worth it, the secret we keep. Yeah, I'm a sucker for it.
Well, I've got to be honest, this drill has been absolutely fantastic. Can't believe how good it is. Yeah, the tractor struggles a little bit uphill, but that has seemed to take no time at all to do the big field, and that is a big field. Which is why it's called the big field. Not really sure why it topples over so easily though. Probably ought to take it a little bit easier around the corners. But yeah, that is our field now completely full of sorghum. Now the weeds are going to come back thick and fast. So as soon as it's germinated, we're going to be getting the sprayer out. And we'll do herbicide and fertilizer. Slow down over here. I think while I've got the drill on the back actually, we will just switch to grass and then fill in this bit around the cow barn. I think that would be a good thing to do. It would look better for a start as well. And it would definitely cost more to paint the grass than it would do to plant it. He's unfolded. Ah, I see. This bit around here is painted mud anyway, so that's not going to help things. But hey, it'll offer a bit of realism in anyway, because it's not going to be perfect grass, is it? Especially around the cow barn. So we shall get this grass bit done. Shouldn't take us too long. And then we need to go and pick up the hay and put some more straw in for the cows. Yeah, and I think it'll be next time that we'll be putting parsnips into the field on the left here. Because yeah, we're going to get that soup factory up and running for us again. It's going to be parsnip soup we're going to do. I think that's going to be pretty good. Then we'll have potato chips, we'll have sorghum, we'll have soup, and we'll be making a small fortune. Oh, and we'll have milk, of course. We'll need to maybe look at getting the dairy soon. I think that will be pretty fantastic. But obviously not until we've got some milk building up. No point in getting the dairy while the cows are not producing milk, which they aren't yet. But yeah, I think we'll stick with hay. I'm not going to get a mixing wagon. And we're not going to get silage on the go. We'll just be doing hay, I think, because hay's 80% effective. And it's a lot more money and effort to do silage. To do TMR, sorry. Especially with the mixing wagon. Right, and as soon as this germinates next month, this is going to look a lot better. Tiny missed bit over here to fill in, and then one last bit behind us, and that is this area done. And that's how quick this drill is. I mean, I know it's not a big area, but it's not taking any time at all to do this, is it? A couple of minutes, and that's it. Really like this drill. But for now, we're done with it. We won't even be needing it for the next field, because that's going to be vegetables, and we've got our vegetable planter. Yeah, we've only used 17% of the hopper of seed as well, which is absolutely incredible to do the big field and that bit around there. That is unbelievable. Alright, let's get this in under cover. We don't want the rain cleaning the mud off, do we? Oh dear. Not very stable. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm not very stable. Okay. Drop that off there. So the next job then, we're going to be going to get the straw bales. So we need to actually start the case engine, not start it and then turn it off again. Select the front loader tool and take that off. That can stay there because there's absolutely no need for it over the other side. Only bought it for the potatoes. Oh, and the stones. Yes, we will need to do the stones at some point. Not really so much to make money off them, just to sort of get rid of them, really. I am fully aware that at some point we will have to spread a lime on the fields as well. I wonder if it's worth keeping those stones and trying to get a lime production facility. Having said that, it appears that my money is now £455. Which is not really ideal for purchasing things. Bales. Yes, I'd almost forgotten what I was doing then. We need to go get some bales for the cows. Right. So yeah, £455, like I said, not ideal for buying things, but that's where we're at the minute. Which is not super ideal. So hopefully these 2 bales will last us until next month when we can make our own hay. Obviously the bales that we're going to get from our baler are going to be much smaller, 125 centimetre ones. And obviously it'll take all year to make it because that baler does not eject bales fast. However, we are not in a super rush. So next time we will be making hay and we will be spraying. We've also got some herbicide and fertiliser over here as well, so if we run out of what we've got over at the farm, we can come and get some bits over here. But yeah, all the grass equipment sitting there, ready to go. No problem with that whatsoever. Just be a case of cracking on with it. Right, we'll get this back to the cow shed and then see how far it goes. Okay, here we are, back at the cow shed. Just have a look and see how they're getting on with it already. Come on, open. There we go. 2,153 litres in here. So, let's get this loaded in. That should give us another 16,000 litres. I think this is all we put in before, so this should easily last until next time. There they are, come in for the new fresh food. Amazing. And that is, oh, chickens. No, not chickens. There we go. So we've got 5 heifers. They're coming up towards puberty, only 16 months old, so they're not going to be producing milk for another 10 months, or just over. We've got a fair amount of straw in there, and yeah, the hay is pretty well full, actually. We're doing pretty well there. Okay, oh, 16,900 litres of slurry. How did that happen? They must poop a lot. That's amazing. And where do I get slurry out of here? There must be a place to collect slurry. Oh, it's round the back, isn't it? I remember now. Oh, that's fantastic. There it is. I will have to get a slurry spreader, because that is going to be much better for the grass field. Much better. Let's just pop that the rest of that hay bale in the straw bale, sorry, in the trigger as well. Give them just a little bit of a bedding top up. Good job my tractor fits it there. Quite tight. Right, drop that in here. There we go. Yep, lovely. Superb. And then we'll pop this tractor back into gear. Not going to be using that tractor to do the grass work. Obviously we will be using it to pick up the bales, because it's the only thing we've got to do that. But yeah, the grass work I think will mostly be done by the Fiat. That's what I want to get done. Speaking of which, let's pull forward a little bit to get the cultivator out of the way. And drop it off. And then let's go and get our grass equipment and bring it back. We can do 2 at a time. So it'll only take 2 trips. Oh, I'd forgotten how slow this was. 26 miles per hour does feel very slow once you've been at 32. But that's okay. And yeah, it's been raining a whole episode today, so not ideal. Not ideal at all. Right, that's the first load back. We can squeege it into the side of the the barn here. Not the first series I've driven around with the mower on the front like a narwhal whale. Okay, that can go down there. Although, having said that, that's the first thing I'm going to need out, isn't it? Right, let's pop this one in the corner behind us. Oh. Yep, leave that there. Right, and we will go get the windrower and the baler. And find somewhere for those to go. Windrower should be able to fit next to the tedder actually. And the baler just sort of tucked in the front, in front of the potato planter. I should really be putting more things over in the cow shed, but I've got a feeling that that's going to be filled with bales. So we'll continue with what we're doing. I've actually downloaded a new modular shed pack as well, which would match the shed that we've got at the moment. Which is good. Oh, one thing I haven't done today is checked on our productions. Ah! We are out of potatoes. See. We are also out of oil. Oh no, we've got oil in here, sorry. We've got still nearly 7,000 litres of oil. Well, at least we've got the potatoes in the ground now. Not too bad at all. It is non-stop on the farm. Constant things to do. Right, I can pick this windrower up completely, so let's put that on the front. There we go. It's not a trailed one, it is a 3-point linkage one. And then our mini baler, which actually makes 120 centimetre bales. Slowly. But that's okay. Like I said, we're not in a rush. Not in a rush at all. Right. I reckon that we probably, possibly, could still get this in here. And get the mower out when we need it. Of course, I've been wrong before, as you all know. God, this camera is so annoying. Okay, so. Oh, crikey. That is the windrower out of the way. Might have to use the grapevine tractor to get the mower out, but that's okay. And then the baler, sorry, can fit in front of here. I'm going to pop it over to the side here. There it is. Super. Lovely stuff. So. I think that's us pretty much done for the day. We have got 2 fields planted. Well, sort of a field and a half planted. And we've got all our equipment back. We've done something that I've just forgotten. What have we just done? Oh yes, we fed the cows. kind of important, that one. We fed the cows. Chickens have got plenty of grain, and we are fairly done, I'd say. So thank you so much for watching. and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.